John Meeks here with CrossFit Greensboro. We're going to be talking about the Sonic workout, Special Olympics of North Carolina. I've got Dion Hill here, who's going to be my demonstrator and assistant. So let's talk about this workout. So this is a partner workout. We're going to break it up however you like. We're going to look at two different standards here, an RX and a scaled standard. The RX standard is this. With the two people, you're going to accomplish this task right here, 1,968 meter row. And this goes back to the history of when Special Olympics was founded. So you're going to do a 1,968 meter row. While you're doing that, your partner's doing 10 rounds of 10 box jump overs, 10 wall balls, 10 Russian kettlebell swings. You can break that up however you like. You can switch as often as you like, but you have to accomplish all of this to be able to finish the workout, okay? So let's talk about the RX standard. With the RX standard, what you're doing for the males, you're using a 24-inch box. For the females, you're using a 20-inch box. And it is a box jump over, meaning you start on one side, you finish on the other, and you must jump. For the wall balls, we'll do a demo in just a second, but hip goes below the knee, ball goes above the line. For the guys, we're using a 20-pound ball. For the females, we're using a 14-pound ball. And then on the Russian kettlebell swings, we're swinging to eye level. For the guys, we're using a 24-kilo or 55-pound kettlebell. For the females, we're using a 16-kilo or 35-pound kettlebell. On the scaled side, same workout. The only difference here is that we're scaling the box jump overs so that you can actually step over the box. We'll talk about that standards when we get over to it. With the wall balls, we're going a little lighter. It's a 14-pound ball for men and a 10-pound ball for females. And then a little bit lighter on the kettlebell, 16-kilo kettlebell for men and a 10-kilo or 22 to 25-pound kettlebell for females. All right, so let's talk about these movement standards. All right, so when the workout starts, we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Both partners will be together. One partner will come over, jump on the rower, and start rowing. The foot setting can be at any setting. Damper can be at any setting, okay? So they'll start on the rower, boom. A couple of key things for those of you that are not CrossFitters when you're rowing. You want to make sure that you keep your chest up and your back flat and you're driving through your legs, okay? And we want the movement to be knees, hips, arms, and arms, hips, knees. Good. Awesome job, Dion. All right, so the rower's goal is to accomplish 1,968 meters. Now, if he gets 100 meters into this and he's like, I need a break, he can switch out and come over to the other piece, which is the 10 rounds of 10 box jump overs, 10 wall balls, and 10 kettlebell swings. Both people are working at the same time. So while you're rowing, your partner's over here knocking these out. Box jump overs start on one side and the rep is completed when you're on the other side. If you're doing the RX version, you do have to jump on the box, so go ahead and jump up there for me. His rep is not completed there. Be careful there, Dion. And then it comes down. He can step down on the other side though. If he's doing the scaled version of this, he can step up. But what we're looking for, whether you jump or you step, we want to look at extension, so standing up nice and tall on the box, okay? So when he steps over, he's got to stand up, or if he jumps over, he's got to stand up and make sure that he extends at the top of the box. This is a little different than some standards. Some people allow you to land down. We're going to stand up at each rep here, okay? If you're doing a co-ed team, the only thing would be, say I'm your partner, I'm the female partner, I'm just going to knock this to the 20-inch side, and I'll go on the 20-inch side, and he comes back, he'll come to the 24. Now, if we switch, and he's in the middle of the first round, and he's gotten through 3 box jumps, when I tag out with him, I'm just going to go ahead and start at 4, 5, 6, 7, get to 10, and then we're going to go to the wall balls. Okay, let's go over to the wall ball. Real simple. Standard we're looking for is that when you squat, your hip goes below your knee. Good. And then as you come up, that was a no rep. Good demonstration there, Dion. Okay. Ball has to go above the line. Okay. It is normally the lower line for females and the higher line for males. Okay. One of the things, if you throw the ball up and it bounces, let it fall on the ground. Okay. If it comes down and it bounces, you can't catch it on the bounce and continue reps. You have to let it come down, rest, and then you can pick it up. Okay. Can you bounce it and catch it? Are you coordinated? Let's give it. So throw it up, let it bounce, and then catch it. Bounce, and catch it. So you can't do that. That would be a no rep. You have to let it come to rest, then pick it up and restart. Okay. A couple of key things with the wall balls: make sure that you're close enough to the wall that you're not catching out in front of you, which pulls your chest down, really works on your back. And we want to make sure that we're using our legs. So when we're coming up, we're driving up with those legs, extending the hips, using the legs to throw the ball more so than the arms. All right, let's talk about the Russian kettlebell swing. All right, so Russian kettlebell swing is coming up to eye level. So as a standard, what we're looking for is when you swing back, kettlebell's in between the legs. So let's give it a try, boom. And then just comes up to eye level there. So just a piece of the bell's coming right above his head. That's perfect. One of the key things here with the kettlebell swing is that it's a hip hinge. Hips go back, and the chest stays up and the back stays flat. Nice position. Ready? Do a couple of them for me. Good. There we go. Right there. And rest. Right? So those are the basic standards. One person will be rowing. The other person will be chopping away at those 10 rounds. You switch as often as you like, and the goal is to get the whole thing accomplished. That is the Sonic Workout Special Olympics of North Carolina. Hope to see you there. Thanks.